Welcome, everybody. Today's truly a glorious day, a gloriously warm southern afternoon. Thank you for that. Tomorrow's supposed to be in the 50s. And we're dearly beloved, we're gathered here on this beautiful day to witness the union of Matson and Maddie in holy matrimony. This is a day of great celebration and reverence on which we come together before God to recognize and commemorate the sacred vows and dedication shared between these two people. It is wonderful to have our families here and friends to join us today. The groom and the bride would like to thank their guests for being here and would like you to know that each of you were invited here on this day because you have played an integral part in their intertwining lives.
I think it's really important that right now we just take a second to recognize someone who has been instrumental to this process, and that's Matson's dad, Tim Hood. And so I just want to take a second for us all to just share some love for Mr. Tim because of what he did for Matson. If you're a parent, anyone who's sitting down as a parent, stand up. And I want to, as parents, because I think there's a love that only a parent can know for a child, and the people who raise their hands understand what I'm talking about. The love that Tim had for Tyler and Matson and Kristen is only something that a parent can understand. I know he's not with us, however, that's still something that needs to be honored. And so all of us, Matson, are parents, and we're standing in the gap for your father. And all of us together as parents for your father, Tim, for telling you 4 things. That he loves you, and I love you. Son, you're awesome. Son, I'm proud of you. You're doing a hell of a job, man. Bro, your wife is beautiful. You are so lucky. Your bride is amazing, and she's perfect for you. And then the last thing a dad would tell his son, and I know Tim's thinking this, and he's telling us, treat her right. Treat her right. And I know you will, and I know you have.
In the time that Maddie and Matson have spent together, they've built a sturdy foundation for a lifelong relationship. After a great deal of thoughtful consideration, they have decided to bind themselves to one another for the rest of their lives.
My love, we're here. I'm so ready to finally call you my wife. I'm so lucky to have you in my life and cannot wait to spend the rest of my life together with you. You're altogether the most beautiful, loving, outgoing, and amazing person I've been blessed to have the pleasure of knowing. You demand the best of me and accept nothing less, and as a result, there's no question I'm a better man for knowing you.
Today we observe the union of these two people with respect the occasion warrants. What we honor with reverence, however, we also celebrate with great joy. For married life, a shared life, is a tremendous blessing.
I knew the day we went catfishing on our first date, you were the one. I remember how nervous I was. So nervous, I went and got brand new rods and reels that didn't even have handles. How embarrassing. Lots of fish, beers, laughs, and tears later, we've made it through so much.
Matson and Maddie learn to work together, to love together, to laugh together. Don't get caught up in worldly things that will draw your heart apart. Instead, focus on your shared devotion and turn inward. As your relationship strengthens, you will find and come to share a remarkable love that is both abundantly given and freely accepted.
We weathered many strong storms together. I've watched you take on cancer and come out even tougher than before, which nobody imagined was possible. You are beyond selfless in many regards, and I've always admired you for that.
I, Matson, give you this ring.
I, Maddie, give you, Matson, this ring.
As a symbol of my love and commitment.
As a symbol of my love and commitment.
With this ring, I thee wed.
With this ring, I thee wed.
Matson, you may kiss your bride.